boy, Tarr.
Well, thanks, Kim. And you know, you have to be so proud of Action Incorporated, and we all are. It's one of the most important agencies in the city of Gloucester and on Cape Ann. And Tim, it's always great to be here with you. And another great institution in the city of Gloucester is our City Council Vice President, Safathia Romeo, who I know stopped in for a couple of minutes on a busy evening. And I know the very first thing we want to do is say hello to our mayor, who is feeling a little bit under the weather right now.
Yes, and on behalf of the Gloucester City Council and the mayor, thank you for everything you do for our children. And being community liaison for the Addison Gilbert Hospital, thank you for servicing our children of Gloucester. You're right, Action is a wonderful group that helps our children. For Senator Tarr, you should be applauded that you took the initiative 15 years ago and still continue. So thank you on behalf of all of us.
Thank you very much.
And that's a kiss, everyone.
I don't know how that came out over the air, but I appreciated it. Thank you very, very much, Safathia. And I know that, Charlie, we've got one last element of special entertainment left. And I'm not sure if we're going to hear it right now. I think we might be, but I'm going to kick it back to you.
No, what we have is a special recorded performance that's going to finish things up for us by Gloucester's own Sasquatch, the singing Sasquatch, Paul Cohan, who dropped off a lovely new Christmas song that he's just recorded at the radio station, and we're going to go out on that. But first, it is time for us to say, unbelievably enough, has it been 12 hours? It's time to say our thank yous and goodbyes.
Well, you know, I think maybe we should just keep going for another few hours. No.
You do that, Bruce. And we'll check back in with you later on.
Can I just ask Paul to say, give us our holiday wishes before we play his song in a minute?
Well, the best to all, and what this song is about is just to remember what Christmas is all about and the real meaning of it, and to cut back from the marketeering and the mercenary aspect, and to remember the good things that we have in life and what we all mean to each other, and how to work with each other to build a better future for us, especially for the children to listen to. And this is what this song is written about.
All right, we'll be hearing that in just a moment from Captain Paul Cohan. And yes, by the way, he is related to that Cohan you told me, George. Yeah. You'll be able to tell in the musical talent when you hear the song. But now we have to say thanks to all of our gracious hosts today. There have been so many of them. The folks at the Capitol Diner in Lynn, of course, our traditional jumping off point. All the folks at the Devereaux House and the Ellett Library in Middleton, and Dawson's, of course, and Woodman's, First National Bank of Ipswich, Manchester Athletic Club, to Carol and the whole gang at Tux, and of course everybody here at the Cape Ann Savings Bank as well. I want to thank also the folks, the charities, who are actually going to be distributing these toys and making sure that they get to the right kids, the needy kids right here on the North Shore. They include the Greater Lynn Y and Toys for Tots, Making Ends Meet, Neighbors in Need, Beverly Bootstraps, Pathways, Ipswich Caring, and of course Action Inc. And the folks at Eastern Insurance and Safety Insurance, they're the ones who've actually funded our entire caravan here today. Thanks so much for their generosity. And also to the gang that put this whole thing together here, Senator Bruce, of course, and Kim Collins, and back at the radio station, Pete Kelly, and Jay, and Patrick, and Todd, and Joanne Flannery, and Joanne Gillette, and it's just been a great year, and we're going to do it again next year. We're looking forward to our 16th annual North Shore Holiday Toy Drive.
Charlie, I want to get in a couple thank yous myself. First of all, I want to say thanks again to Cruise America in Salem and Peabody for providing us with our mobile office for the day, and I want to say thanks to my staff who worked very, very hard, along with the wonderful staff at North Shore 104.9, but all of my staff, Susan Testaverde, Erin Teetshorn, Cynthia Lewis, but very most of all today, Troy Wall, who's done a remarkable job, along with Patrick Belmonte from the station, and as well Barry Pett, who drove us around all day today.
Hey, Patrick gets 2 mentions, that's not fair.
Right? But I just want to say, Charlie, so from the bottom of my heart, from everyone in North Shore 104.9, Todd Tanger, Charlie Curtis, Kim Collins, Catherine Brown, Jay, the entire team.
I'm starting to get a little misty-eyed here. Okay.
We have an incredible team, and I'm going to just leave you with this thought, that in a world where our lives move very, very fast, and it seems like we don't have time to make a difference, what all of you have done today, and what all of the people of the North Shore have done throughout the day, is show us that this is a region and these are communities that still care for each other, for our families, for our kids, and that spirit of Christmas that we so often wonder whether it's still present or not, it's alive and well. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I can't think of a more appropriate way to go out than on a brand new Christmas tune called Christmas in Gloucester. This is Captain Paul Cohan the singing Sasquatch, if you will, on your good time favorite station, North Shore 104.9. We'll see you next year. Good night.
Wow.